Welcome back. During our last visit, we worked with Stackdriver to set up SLI monitoring for application latency. Today, we're going to see what happens when our application has a latency issue. We'll diagnose and treat the problem and restore our service back to health. This is the Stack Doctor. Now, you may recall that the last time you were here, we created an alerting policy that would let us know if the latency of our service went above our desired threshold. Checking in on it, it looks like there's an incident in progress. It seems that there's an issue that's affecting our response times. It's time to operate. Now, before we start cutting, we should first figure out what's going on. We'll use Trace to do that. Let's switch to the Trace list and get right into it. There are definitely some requests that are taking quite a long time. Let's pick one of these and see what could be causing our problem. That explains it. We can see that when the request is slow, it's because we're making a call to the same service repeatedly. This seems like a bug, but let's compare that to what happens when things are fast. As expected, we're only calling that service once. Now, we have enough information to go back to our engineering team and let them know that they've managed to introduce an intermittent bug in the service code. Meanwhile, we'll roll back the last change and see if that restores performance to what we expect. The incident is resolved, and our application is healthy again. I'm glad we sorted that out. Now, you may be asking yourself, Stackdriver Trace sure seems great, but how can I get my service calls traced? Well, let's take a look. No matter which language your service is written in, it's easy to install Trace and get your code instrumented. If your app is in a language that supports the Trace agent, it's as easy as importing the package and starting the agent. Another option is to use the Open Census library. Now, you may recall that this is the same library we used for performance instrumentation the last time around. If you would like a single method of instrumentation that combines both performance metrics and tracing, this is a great way to go. And finally, lots of folks like the Zipkin open source tracing system. It's based on the Dapper research paper that Google published back in 2010, and Google still uses the Dapper framework internally. No matter which instrumentation option you choose, you can use Stackdriver as the backend. It's great to have a consistent way of analyzing tracing no matter where it comes from. Now that we've covered Stackdriver Trace and all the different ways you can get it to work with your code, you'll be much better prepared to tackle any latency issues that may come up in your own service. Next time, we'll profile the code to figure out exactly why a particular service call could be slow. That's it for this episode. This is the Stack Doctor. Stay healthy out there.